Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and in this video I am talking about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, why he is well and truly out of his depth. So right, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, to me, is just, he is not the right man to take Manchester United forward. The constant picking of Fred and Scott McTominay is why he is well and truly out of his depth. And to leave your best striker on the bench against a team like Everton was absolutely suicide, in my opinion, by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You start Edison Cavani, who's only started 1 or 2 games this season. Not that I'm getting Edison Cavani stick, because I absolutely love the guy, but he's not had enough minutes this season to be starting matches, and he leaves Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench, and Cristiano Ronaldo was absolutely furious. He shook his head and went down the tunnel because he's pissed off that he did not start this game. It's an absolute joke and a disgrace and an embarrassment to the name Manchester United Football Club. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, what were you thinking doing that? Absolutely criminal. To me, that was the final straw. And if you see Man City's team, Liverpool's team, Chelsea's team, they are playing like a team. We have a world-class player, Cristiano Ronaldo, but what the fuck can he do if he's not getting the service and the team isn't gelling? Like I say, Man City, Liverpool and Chelsea, they play as a team. We are streaks behind Man City, Chelsea and Liverpool. I watch their football. They're high-pressing football. With us, it's just sideways passing. Of course, not as bad as under Louis van Gaal, but it's close that stage, I tell you, under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It's just so boring to watch, it really is. And the sooner we get Solskjaer out, the better. My number one choice is Conte, or I will take Zidane, but my number one choice would definitely be Antonio Conte. He's available now. Sign him up before anybody poaches him. Yes, I mean, we might not see big progress straight away, but look at what Conte did. He took Chelsea from 10th to 1st. Absolutely unbelievable by Antonio Conte. And Conte is a serial winner. He is a manager who will show no bullshitting around. Antonio Conte. Yes, our football may be pragmatic, but we would get results 100%. If Conte was manager, we would get results. Absolutely. I can guarantee you that 100%. If Conte was manager, we would get more wins. Because Conte shows passion, and one thing, he won't be fucking sat in the seat all the time. He'll be shouting on the touchline, barking out orders. Instead of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, where he's just sat down on his seat and smiling because he's got a point against Old Trafford against Everton. How is that acceptable to be smiling? Now you're happy you got a point against Everton. Oh, that is what finished it for me as well. It's like smiling before the full-time whistle goes and you're drawing to Everton. If you're about 4-1 up, then yes, but when you're drawing 1-1, that's an absolute joke and a disgrace. And literally, we got out of jail because Everton, they messed up on their final shots. Thankfully, it was offside. If he was onside, then we would have lost that game. And that would have been the first time since about 1980s or something, that we would have lost at Old Trafford after going ahead. So lucky Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to avoid that record, but I've just had enough now. He needs to go. He's not the right man to lead Manchester United forward. You can say the same about Newcastle United, but they are in even worse state than Manchester United. They've got an owner who's an absolute fraud. I mean, at times I think the Glazers are bad, but since the protest, they've actually listened to us because we signed Rafael Varane, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Varane, Ronaldo, and Jadon Sancho. So he's a great transfer window, but it looks like Sancho's finally starting to find his feet. So that's good news. That just get Ole Gunnar Solskjaer out ASAP. I've just had enough now. He will always be a club legend. There's no doubt about it. But as a manager, well and truly out of his depth. We need to get rid of him ASAP. But while we're still in the top four, there's no way, the Glazers are going to pull the trigger just yet. But while Conte's available, I'll just snap him up now. Let me know down in the comments down below, do you think we should snap Antonio Conte up or Zidane? Or maybe not Zidane, then Conte. But let me know. Love to hear your guys' opinions. I'm just so done with this useless manager now. And I don't like it talking about this about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because he's a club of legends. But you gotta say how it is. As a manager, fucking clueless. I'm sorry. That's the bottom line to it. He is clueless as a manager. I mean, leaving your star player on the bench against Everton. What the actual fuck was that all about? I, for the life of me, will not understand that. And the constant picking Scott McTominay and Fred. It's just, doing my head in. I need to go before I get more angry. Bye-bye.